Hello everyone, this video is related to the locker code combination in the middle school for Silent Hill F. Spoilers ahead, the game puzzle shown here is set to hard difficulty. The first code is for Takeshi's locker. The correct combination is 401. The second is for Asakura's locker. It is 865. This one is important as it contains an item required for further game progression. For Suga's locker, the code is 505. This one contains an inventory upgrade. The final one is for Taiko or TT's locker. It is 377. Okay, here are some extra details about this puzzle. After you get to the middle school in the game, you will need to find a way to open the lockers on the first floor. If you are having trouble finding the locker room, here are some basic directions. Starting from the save point, head down the stairs and make a right turn into the school building. Then turn left and continue down the hallway towards the back of the school. You will first see the male locker room, which contains Takeshi's locker. Then adjacent to that is the female locker room, which is locked and requires a key to open it. You can open Takeshi's locker without needing the locker room key, so you can solve this puzzle first if you know the combination. You can find more clues about which letter corresponds to which number by searching the old annex behind the school. You will need the old annex main gate key to unlock the door. This can be found on the second floor of the school. Basically, the alphabets correspond to the numbers that look like them. So A looks like a 4, O looks like a 0, and I looks like a 1. Therefore, AOI becomes 401. After you open Takeshi's locker, it will give you an origami of grievances. This gives you a clue about Suga's locker combination. You don't need to get this for story progression, but it is useful if you want to open Suga's locker. To open Asakura's locker, you will need the locker room key, which is located in a classroom at the back of the old annex, on Asakura's desk. On the same desk, you will also find a clue to the correct code for her locker. If you examine your journal, it talks about the word bus as a combination code. Looking at various origami of grievances, such as from the name Yoshida, the word Baka, you can figure out that bus stands for 865. This locker is important as it contains the key to the key cabinet. You will need this to continue to make progress in the game. Suga's locker is a bit more difficult because there is no code written in the clue. It only talks about a cry for help. Okay, here's a hint. Say if you got lost in the jungle or somewhere far away without cell phone reception, and you want other people to find you quickly from the air using a helicopter. What giant letters do you want to write on the ground? If you thought about SOS, then that is correct. This corresponds to 505. And once you open her locker, it contains a school bag, which upgrades your inventory by 1 slot. This is a really useful item as it is very easy to run out of inventory space in this game. Taiko's locker code is 377, which is the easiest to work out. The clue can be found in a classroom on the second floor of the school. It talks about TT being a disgusting person, and you can see her locker is very messy inside. But it also contains an omamori of the wolf, which can deal additional damage when using weapons with high durability, but it is only effective for weapons with durability. After you opened all the lockers and picked up all the items, then you can continue with the main objective by heading towards the key cabinet. Just be careful, there will be a few enemies around and they will try to ambush you. Quickly dodge past them and get into a better position to fight. It is safer to take them down one at a time, but if you have the hammer, you can stun lock and damage multiple targets at the same time. Adding to this, you can also get into a defensive position using your focus. Once you have defeated all the enemies, open the key cabinet to get the key to the back mountains. Anyway, that is all I want to talk about in this video. I hope this has been useful. Thanks everyone for watching. See you all next time. Bye bye.